So, good morning, welcome.
Good morning. I'm Margaret Stewart, and many of you have met me before because I quite frequently seem to come into this chamber to have a chat with you all. So it's good to see everyone again. And I mentioned, like I said last year, I mentioned a few things in my submission, but again, I'm going to just concentrate on the Shirley Community Centre. So I am a member of 10 Shirley Road Central, and where is our community centre, and we submitted last year asking for the rebuild of Shirley Community Centre after it was demolished following the February 2011 earthquakes. And we asked for it to be included in the long-term plan, and it was. So thank you very much, everyone, for putting it in the long-term plan, having removed it a few years previously. I'm back again to keep with my promise, which I think I made last year, and I think everyone on the group made last year, that we were going to keep coming back to see you every year until the community centre gets rebuilt. So I'm back for this year. So hopefully this will be the last year, and it'll be really great because I'm having time off work at the moment to come in to talk to you all. So my time is valuable. So I've obviously requested in the annual plan that we put the rebuild of the community centre into the 2022-23 budget. I think that's what the year is, and that will save my time and yours if we can get it done. Reason why I'm also suggesting we get it done is I think I mentioned in my submission that my house is finally, after 12 years, almost repaired following the earthquakes. And it would be quite nice if we could get Shirley Community Centre through the books before 12 years are up as well, and then we can have a double celebration, and that would be really exciting for everyone in our community since we've waited so long. So last year we submitted a petition with over 1,200 signatures on it, just showing how important it is for the local community and how we want our community centre to be rebuilt. So far we've been activating the site, so we've held a skip day. So we basically hired some skips with some money that we got from Papua New Guinea. So thank you very much for giving us funding for that. And we did a sausage sizzle, and everyone brought their junk around and put it in the skips. So that went really well. And then we've held one car boot sale. It took 3 attempts to actually hold the sale because the weather kept going rotten on us, but we persevered and we had a really successful day. All the car boot sites were sold, and people who attended are actually requesting we hold it as a once a month event. Currently I'm a little bit reluctant with that because we have no indoor facilities to go into when it rains, so we have to call it off. Then I have to start again inviting everyone, do they want to rebook their place, and then we have to redo the attendance list. We have to work out what the team's doing on the day, and it took quite a lot to actually persevere for 3 times to hold the event. So that's why we'd really like our community centre rebuilt, so we don't have to keep postponing events until the weather goes our way. Yeah. And I think I just mentioned we're reluctant without the indoor facility to hold more car boot sales because we have to postpone it. So I'm also interested in holding an event for my neighbours in Woodville Street, and a sort of community centre for Woodville Street residents to get to know each other and to make use of our local community facilities. And the reason why sort of pushing having these community facilities is, as you know, there's a lot of infill housing going on in St Albans at the moment, and if people don't have their own gardens and things like that, the only place they can go to hold events like that is a local community centre, and currently we don't have one of those. So that's why we'd really like our community centre rebuilt, so we have somewhere for the community to meet and hang out type thing. And then if the weather doesn't perform, obviously you're in a bit of trouble because you can't hold your event, so that's not very helpful. So I know that many local residents miss our much loved community centre, would like it to be rebuilt as soon as possible, and please put the rebuild into the budget for this next financial year so that local residents do not continue to have missed opportunities and experience local activities and events. And also, if the rebuild of the community centre, it will enable residents to walk or bus or bike to the community centre, and it will help save the planet at the same time. So thank you for listening to me today, and our group look forward to being invited to talks about the rebuild. So do we have any questions?
Thank you. The time's come to an end, but so you perfectly timed
I timed it. Yeah.
You perfectly timed your submission, and but thank you very much. This is my last year here, so I'll leave it in the hands of future councillors in terms of whether you're required to turn up to future ones.
But we can invite you. We'll still invite you to come to the opening. Would you like to be?
No. I'm not doing anything council related after the 8th of October. Thank you.
Right.
It's very kind of you to make the offer.
Well, everyone else is invited.
Great.